Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, James Spilling here. And again, it is a One Track One Library day. I'm in the mood for sort of cheapy, affordable libraries that I can do for a bargain. And today is no exception, as I got a little discount on it as well. It's actually from Spitfire, and it is Ravenbush Moonglades. It's based on composer Ravenbush, and he did a collaboration dance piece, and this library is based on that. So if you go and watch the video on the SA Recordings website and Spitfire website, you'll hear the same sort of sounds that I've used. I got it for like £17 or something with a discount, and it's currently on for £30. Anyway, bit of a bargain, so I thought I'd give it a go. As with some of my One Track One libraries, I like to compose to picture, and this is no exception. It provides a little bit of inspiration for me, as opposed to so this is the picture. It's a wooded theme. So I thought, well, it looks a bit spooky. Let's write a sort of spooky-ish, woody walk. Anyway, without further ado, here it is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Ravenbush Moonglades. It's pretty. It's with your standard Spitfire audio instrument. You can change the size to tiny, which is brilliant. And because I actually want to read what's going on, I have it about this size. So this is it. Again, it's £30. I got a bit of a reduction on it. So this straight out of the box, this is what you get. Five-string violin, contrary motion. That goes on forever. So if I show you the GUI very, very quickly, it'll just show exactly what you've got. So you've got delay, FX, long, loops, percussion, short, synths, tense, and it gives you all of these. So it basically, these are all your instruments all the way down. So you've got baritone violin, five-string violin, whirly synths, and you get percussion, I think. Yeah, percussion. And then you get submenus of vanilla, baritone, violin, five-string violin. Anyway, let me just show you a couple of things. Let's go for, I don't know, long. So this is a baritone long. Yeah, baritone long fifths. All very nice. Long sur pont. Here we go, which is close to the bridge. And by the way, if you press this little play icon, it'll give you a little demo. Surely fifths. It's very quiet though, so I'll give you it. I like that a lot. Short harmonics. It's staccato. You get the idea. All the way down, let's go to, I don't know, synths. Wonky delay. Kind of wonky. FX sync percussion. Okay, I'm a complete sucker for percussion, and I actually really like this percussion. I had quite a bit of fun with it. There are many more instruments, obviously, with this, but watch the walkthrough presets from Spitfire. The funny thing is, Spitfire produce excellent videos on precisely what I'm doing, but I just thought I'd have a go because actually I'm on a roll of finding cheapy libraries because I'm cheap. Anyway, this is what I did. So I started with my piano chord chart here, which I'll just show you. Here's a mini grand. Let's solo this, shall we? Oh, hello. That was a bit loud. Obviously, velocities don't mean anything when I do this chord shot. I'll turn that down now. So later on, it goes a bit like this. Oh, chords go. It goes a bit like this. Cadence. Nice, open sound. Oh, hello. Sorry, it's a mistake. Anyway, it's actually a bit better than that. Let me get rid of this absolute nonsense. So I'm going to hide and make very much inactive that. So I really started with these two, which were the baritone long pont, which I've played before, and I put a synth underneath it, which was basically quite chordal and sort of backing. And when it came to mix it, I actually put a bit of a trem on it. So this isn't how it is in the mix, but it gives you an idea, and I'll play the track. Turn the synth down. Yeah, and then a couple of plucks and a couple of a little bit of FX coming in, providing a little bit of spookiness. Let me play this. So that was the 5-string violin chord builder, which was a really nice high pad, I thought. So yeah, lots of instruments used. Things when it came to the percussion, what I ended up doing, on what I always do on these sort of things, is because they're usually kit based, is I record one line and then I record another, and I bounce separately, just because I like to have more control. So you'll see these, I've muted all of this, but if I yes, I knew too. If I unmute all of this, so you get the idea. And if I unmute all of this, pardon me. Actually, did I use these? Let me hear it. No, I think I opted out of that actually in the end. But these, the percussion FX sync, I did use a lot. Look, there's some nice little clicks here. So you get the idea. What I think I might do, so basically all of these are little instances. And then of course I just had to use that first thing I played you. which was the string violin contribution. And I put in the bounce down, I put it with a bit of reverb and goodness and created a bit of more width, and it turned into a rather lovely eerie moment. In fact, let me just play this bit, and if we play this bit with all of these instruments, and then you can compare and contrast between this and the proper mix. Probably going to be a bit of a mess, but anyway, here we go. So there you go. That was a little riser I made. So that is the basic instruments track. So now I think what I'll do is I will quickly, by the magic of speeding this on, show you all the bounces and then play the track. So I'll see you in a very short moment. So by the power of speed and grayscale, here are the bounces. I'll play it for you now. Basically what I've done with a lot of these is most of them I've rolled off an awful lot of top end, low end. You can see a lot of these are Pro Q3s, and well, that's just a dip of woofiness. So for example, lots of low end cutoffs. I've even used, I've used the undulator for this one, for this synth. I'll just play it for you. I like this undulator. Very nice. Tremolo. Let's not pass it. So I love all the Eventide stuff, as you can probably tell. And yes, so look, without further ado, I'll put the picture up. I hope it conveys some sort of woodland spooky type feel. And without further ado, enjoy it, folks. I'll see you on the other side. And that's it, folks. So that was my woodland soundscape, slightly spooky, maybe going for a walk, but something's not quite right, but it's quite exciting. That doodle-diddy is a really nice little, tiny little instrument on the raven bush. And I mean, yeah, let me show it to you. Let me just show it to you. So it's 5-string violin loop. And actually I thought I loved that. I really, really, really did like that. And actually it features on the Ravenbush video for the dance piece quite heavily. So it's very recognizable. So that was my piece. Thanks again for listening. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Bye. Once again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening this far. As ever, I will leave a link below to where you can get the stems and the track, and you can sing to our heart's content. Give me one of those if you want. Subscribe, give me a bell, give me a suggestion of what you think I might be able to do. GP Library, under 20 or under 10, open to all comments. I bid you good night. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I think we're expecting the mother of all thunderstorms tomorrow, so yeah, sweaty Pate bids you good night.